Hello everybody, and we're about to continue our Let's Play series of Bloodborne. Let's see where adventures can be taking us next. So in our last one, we handled Mikolash, and now we're making our way over to, forgetting the exact name of the place. However, we also have to head on over to Cathedral Ward, I think. I'd like to say the part with Ariana has happened now. Yep, she has left. I forget if Adele says anything. Nope, she's just going crazy.
Was it a beast? Or could someone... Was it a beast?
So he's still mourning the old lady who died outside. And Ariana should be just down here. Crazy to think, really.
It can't be. This is a nightmare.
And then, of course, the sad part. And the killing of the newborn also takes care of Ariana, sadly. Okay, 1/3 of umbilical cord and Ariana's shoes. Okay, there we go. Every Great One loses its child and then yearns for a surrogate, and Odin, the formless Great One, is no different. To think it was corrupted blood that began this eldritch liaison. Very, very interesting. And, of course, we have Ariana's shoes. Shoes worn by Ariana, woman of the night, in the Cathedral Ward. Innocent and cute in contrast with its owner. Well, that is our second third of umbilical cord. And let's head on back. Our last third of umbilical cord is, of course, after Murgo's wet nurse. You can get another third of umbilical cord before you fight Ram, I believe, if you head on over to Sefka's clinic. Let's see, Nightmare Headstone. I think we're at the middle. Okay, there we go. And we're heading in that direction, I think. Or, wait, we're going this way. Okay. We came from that direction. And we did pick up another item from Mikolash that we didn't look at yet. The School of Mensis controls the unseen village. This hexagonal iron cage suggests their strange ways. The cage is a device that restrains the will of the self, allowing one to see the profane world for what it is. It also serves as an antenna that facilitates contact with the Great Ones of the dream. But to an observer, the iron cage appears to be precisely what delivered them to their harrowing nightmare. Kind of crazy to think about, actually. bloodstone chunk, and you can already hear the winter lanterns, because they're right over there. Always a fun section. Of course, got the shadow of Yharnam over there. Let's see. That is not in function yet. Okay, let's take care of these guys first. It's kind of funny how they're just a normal enemy now. And there we go. Okay, nothing over there. Okay, more bloodstone chunks. And we got some very angry swine up ahead. And nothing right there. Of course, this is one of the best spots for getting blood echoes between the Shadow of Yharnam and the pigs. That's 9,400. Pretty awesome. Okay, nothing over here. Okay, our goal is to get one at a time. Oh my god. Oh, good golly. I think he just killed us. That's unfortunate. Squished by the head of a pig. Not too far from where we were. And our friend over here has our echoes, so that'll make things a lot easier. we go. They definitely make a lot of noise. Okay, more blood vials. Kin cold blood. And more kin cold blood. But as you can see, just taking out 3 pigs and that 4th pig, we're getting quite a bit of blood echoes. Just gonna get them on over here. It'd be cool if you could get their katanas. Looks like a fun weapon. Oh my god. That's one. It can get a little cumbersome when you got them all at the same time. And there we go. Okay, some more bullets. And bloodstone chunks. Oh, you're over here. Amazing view of the moon, as always, over here. Crazy. And utterly ginormous. Okay, more bloodstone chunks. Okay, that just takes you all the way back. I believe pretty soon we get to buy a blood rock from our insight merchant. I think that is coming up soon. Of course, we have Queen Yharnam over here. Okay, we can't grab that Yesethka blood vial because we already have one. This must be our shortcut. Okay, let's head back to the Hunter's Dream real quick. Overran it.
Welcome home. What is it? Very well, let me.
Okay, we're trying to get our skill up to 40, our strength up to 40. A lot of levels yet. Actually, I think we could probably get another one.
Welcome home. What is it? Very well, let me.
There we go. One more strength.
Farewell, good hunter.
Okay, any more blood gems that we have? Anything beating 207? Oh, 215. Okay, awesome. Okay, we have 13 sedative. We'll need more of those for sure. Always need more blood vials. I wonder what we can buy over here yet. It's been a long time since we've taken a look. No blood rock yet. I believe that involves... I forget which triggers it actually. It could be just dealing with the big brain that's at the bottom of the loft. We can head over here now. Okay, now this part can be a little tricky. You want some sedatives available. We have to deal with all the winter lanterns over this direction. Can already hear them. I think they're right down here. You know, even that part is a little tricky. But that's why we use up our blood echoes. Because even falling there is a little tough. Forget if we roll or just walk out. Let's try just walking out this time. Oh, I think we are hitting the top part. We have to wait a little longer. Sometimes this little spot right here is actually tougher than the winter lanterns. And there are so many winter lanterns over here, like 3 or 4 or something. I remember it being a lot. Okay, let's not hit the top this time. There we go. Ooh, what's what's over here? Okay, inflicted organ. Wow. Special material used in the Holy Chalice ritual. Special body parts collected by the Healing Church. What was this gruesome bait used to lure? The additional right-rotted offering beckons ungodly forces. Normally terrifying things, but also worthy prey for a special hunt. That is crazy. Where is this creature? It's over there. Oh, grab this. Oh, that is terrifying. Okay, quicksilver bullets. That's one down. Okay, kin cold blood. Oh, I thought there were more over here. Oh, it's this way. Yep. Yep, there's two of them. Oh, grab this anyway. We're dead. We're very dead. Yowza. Such a creepy enemy. I assume you can parry them. I don't know if I've ever really tried. They have kind of a tricky attack pattern, it looks like. As far as when you'd actually shoot. Let me try again. Of course, there is the strategy of trying to run past them. Which rarely works in these games. There we go. And we try again. And they like see and hear everything. Must be all those eyes in their head. Oh, got us anyway. It's a good way to get some gems, I guess. Okay, that's the one that has our blood echoes. bullets anyway. Okay, same thing as last time. Okay, that's 2. That is 3. I think we go this way. Got some patches looking spiders over here. Some bullets. And some more bullets. Okay, there's our big brain. Crazy contraption. Okay, I think we go this way. Just drop on down. We're dead. So close to. So close. We were trying to get that Hunter's Chill, even though we're probably not going to use it much, but it is a good one. It allows you to give life back to your allies when you're fighting, which is pretty helpful. I think we're going to try to run past the first 3 we've already killed. Which might go terribly, of course. Go. Because we just don't really have the patience for all of this right now. Oh, we got hit anyway. Oh, that is not cool. There we go. Drop down. Which we do have to be at full strength over here. Oh, got us anyway. And we're dead again. Yowza. And we lost all those blood echoes, which is fun. Keep trying. Pretty much all we're trying to do this episode is clear this area. You might not get to Murgo's Wet Nurse, though. I think we'll try this one more time before just making our way over to the brain. Take care of that whole section. At the very least, we might be able to try to just get that hunter's tool real quick. And jump. Not that way. And of course, we have a lot of insight, so our frenzy is just crazy right now. There we go. And drop. Non-stop frenzy over here. There we go, finally. Okay, Cursed Blood, Damp Gem. And the Choir Bell, which is a very helpful tool. Takes 7 bullets, though. Special Hunter Tool of the Choir. High-ranking members of the church, fashioned after a bell that projects an arcane sound across planes of existence. The sound of this smaller silver version of the bell does not cross planes, but grants vigor and healing to all cooperators. Pretty helpful. And that is it for here. We'll just make our way across. And there we go. think there are a lot of items over here. But we might be done with the Winter Lanterns. Great One System. Arcane Damp Blood Gem. Great One's Wisdom. Great One's Wisdom. Wisdom everywhere. Madman's Knowledge. Damp Blood Gem Tinge. Forget where this is exactly. Oh, okay. So it's right by where we fought Mikolash. Guess that's a shortcut to some degree to avoid all the Winter Lanterns. Which is nice. Anytime you get to take a shortcut and avoid Winter Lanterns, it is usually the best option. Okay, now I forget. Do we just drop on down here? It's been so long. I think we just drop here. Grab another... Oh, there's our blood rock. Now we don't want to drop all the way down there. That is death. So we go this way. And then drop down. Ah, we're by you. Okay, we are trying to make it this direction, I believe. Hello, everybody. Ooh, dirty, damp blood gem, and then I think we go right here. Oh. Got the whole crew following us. You can hear them all. Much better. And we go right over here. Down by the brain. Yeah, where are you? There you are. Okay, now we have to change our... See, switch that with, I think, make contact. And then you just hold for a while. As you hear the brain pulsate. Does take a minute or so. There we go. We got moon out of that. Okay, now what does moon do again? I forget. Oh, just acquires more blood echoes. It's the best version of moon. And it is time. To take down the brain. And there we go. The living string. That's a lot of blood. Okay, living string. Special material used in Holy Child's ritual. The immense brain that Mensis retrieved from the nightmare was indeed lined with eyes on the inside. But they were an evil sort, and the brain itself was terribly rotten. But even still, it was a legitimate great one, and left a relic, a living relic, at that, which was a precious thing indeed. Very interesting. We don't need sedative on anymore, but we do need to get up out of here. So where is our... There we go. Let's make our way back on over to the Hunter's Dream and wrap this one on up. Looks like we'll save Murgo's Wet Nurse for our next one. But we got through all the Winter Lanterns, which is, I think, tougher than the boss, actually. And onward we go. But we did get a Blood Rock, so let's take a quick look. A large solid chunk that forms in cold blood. After death, a substance in the blood hardens, and that which does not crystallize is called a bloodstone. This is no mere chunk, it is nearly a boulder. Few bloodstones of such size have ever been discovered, even considering the combined experience of all the hunters. Very cool. But we can now get plus 10 on our Beast Cutter. Oh, there we go. Okay, and repair, we're good. And any good gems. Oh, 242. Ooh, attack versus beast is down though. I don't know about that. Trying to think, we're not fighting any beasts yet, but we fight so many of them. Let's go to that. We fight too many beasts, I think. That is, there's always a trade-off with the cursed ones. This one's, there we go, 253, attack versus beast down again. Oh, 277, again, same thing. I mean, what we could do is get our other weapon, our saw cleaver, up to plus 9 or something, keep that for beasts, and then use our beast cutter, but I don't really want to trade off like that. Something to think about for our next one. I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in, and we'll be talking again real soon.